The job she has now, it's at St. Mary's Hospital. It's an office job. She has her own little office, and she is putting all of the patient identification barcodes on all the pages of patient charts. So she comes in the morning, she gets a stack of charts, she gets a couple pages of stickers, and she has to put the stickers on the pages, which is something actually that a nurse would have been doing. Which is kind of a, time consuming, but Mia loves doing it and she can do it all day long, and it takes a big responsibility off the nurses. She's been there for 9 years. She loves being with the nurses love having her. But as a result too, she goes to their kids' birthday parties, she goes on nurses' night out, they have parties at the hospital that she contributes to. So she's got a really fabulous job. Mia always said she wanted to go to work, and I completely supported that. I expected my other 2 children to work. I still had to figure out how the whole go to work thing worked. Even though I worked for the Georgia Council on Developmental Disabilities, I knew a whole lot about employment policy. I worked on legislation. I commented at hearings. I knew a lot, but I had to learn as a parent all of the things that people get put through in order to actually find a job that they like. She works 20 hours a week, Monday through Thursday. She gets picked up by the Lyft in Athens, which is a great paratransit system. They have been absolutely wonderful. And then in the afternoon, she has a DSP pick her up around 2:30 in the afternoon. Her name's Fabergé. She's been with Mia since high school. So Mia is 36. Fabergé has been with Mia since she was about 19. Mia lives with a family in Athens, Georgia. She has her own apartment in their home. She has her own entrance. And she's got a really great circle of friends. They're really supportive. They hang out together. They do a lot of events together. She spends a week at sleepaway camp with a whole bunch of them. She's done archery. She's done rock climbing. Last year she went on a cruise with the Whitakers. She went to Disney World. She's got a really full, good life. She lives in a regular house in a regular neighborhood with regular neighbors. There's really nothing special about it. It's pretty darn typical. And I've always really tried to keep it that way. Her siblings don't treat her special. We don't even spend a whole lot of time talking about Down syndrome. She is she is who she is.
I worked 9 years for working in St. Mary's. Office assistants. I get paid every Friday. Get a lot of money for the work, for paid Friday. I'm going to McDonald's and go shopping and get some ice cream. I get up at 7:30 and make my bed, take showers, and pack my lunches. And we watch some music for a minute, and the bus is coming. I'm gonna leave at 8:50, and the bus got here early by 9. Not uniform, it's scrubs. Okay.
Mia actually has a really good life. And I say, her greatest advocacy is that she's just out in the community doing stuff like everybody else.